Good afternoon and welcome. Graduation is a celebration of a lifetime of hard work, and those of you crossing the stage today should be proud. Look around at your classmates. Everyone carries stories of success and sacrifice to get here. Cherish this moment and all that you accomplished to get to this day. As we begin our program, please stand for the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. I would like to introduce a few of our platform guests. Please stand and be recognized as I call your name. Samuel Clifton and Katie Minette, our interpreters. Omar Badawi, Engineering Council Representative. Ashley Gray, Lead Academic Counselor in the Office of Student Services, and Barbara Wilms, Assistant Dean in the Office of Student Services. Thank you all for being here today. To our graduates, take a moment in the coming days to think about everything you've overcome to reach this point. You faced the challenges of engineering courses, labs, and senior projects. Many of you faced living on your own for the first time. Some of you juggled work or family obligations with your studies, or had to meet your academic obligations despite personal distractions. None of these barriers were enough to keep you from completing your college degree. Take time to also remember how you spent your days on campus. I will guess that memories of the people you connected with, your study partners, professors, close friends, and fellow graduates, will be the most cherished part of your time here at LSU. What matters most are our relationships. I know you will fondly recall those that you forged here at LSU and in Patrick F. Taylor Hall. Let me tell you a bit more about this special class. Our fall 2025 graduating class, all 392 of you, come to us from 25 different states and 28 different countries, ranging from Armenia to Spain. Our youngest graduate today is 20, while our oldest is 61. Give that a hand of applause. Now, we will begin by honoring our undergraduate who has earned the highest grade point average and has been awarded the McLaughlin Medal. The McLaughlin Medal is named for Dr. Edward McLaughlin, who served as Dean of Engineering for 10 years and Chair of Chemical Engineering for 8 years prior to that. In all, he devoted 28 years of service to engineering at LSU. To introduce our McLaughlin medalist, followed by other academic honors, I call on our Kane Department of Chemical Engineering Chair, Dr. Mike Benton.
All right, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Dean Colvin. This commencement, our McLaughlin medalist is Sebastian Escobar Mesa. Sebastian is graduating with a degree in computer science with a minor in mathematics. He's a native of Mandeville, Louisiana, and is the son of Ricardo Escobar and Tatiana Mesa. During his time at LSU, Sebastian made the President's Honor Roll every semester. He's also graduating summa cum laude and received the TOPS Honor Award. Sebastian plans on pursuing his Master's in Computer Science at LSU. During his time at LSU, Sebastian held an internship with General Dynamics Information Technology. His favorite class was programming languages taught by his favorite professor, Nash Mahmood. Sebastian's most memorable times at LSU include playing intramural soccer, rushing the field in Tiger Stadium after LSU pounced Alabama, and spending Saturday night in Death Valley with his roommates. Sebastian credits his friends, roommates, professors, and family in Columbia for his success up to this point. Please join me in congratulating Sebastian Escobar Mesa, our newest McLaughlin medalist.
Okay. Here's the medal. We're going to go down there, I think.
All right, way to go, Sebastian. Next, the Distinguished Communicator Award, the first of its kind in the nation, is part of the ongoing communication across the curriculum initiative at LSU and recognizes students who are outstanding in 4 areas of communication: written, spoken, visual, and technological. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all the names have been announced. This fall, we are proud to recognize Tierra Britton, Biological Engineering. Christina Barcena Panguillo, Industrial Engineering. And Colin Templeton from Mechanical Engineering. Please join me in giving these distinguished communicators a round of applause. Congratulations. The College of Engineering recognizes the students who are graduating with college honors and upper division honors from the Ogden Honors College. Please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all names have been called. Graduating with college honors and upper division honors are Hamoud Qureshi from Chemical Engineering, Lauren Wright from Chemical Engineering. Please join me in congratulating these 2 awesome chemical engineers on this outstanding honor. Next, we have the LSU Distinguished Researcher Designation, which recognizes the achievements of outstanding LSU undergraduates who participate in a track of educational and research activities, leading to final and public presentation or publication of a faculty-mentored undergraduate scholarly project. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all the names have been announced. These names may sound familiar to you. Receiving the designation from the College of Engineering are Hamoud Qureshi from Chemical Engineering, Lauren Wright from Chemical Engineering. Please join me in congratulating these 2. All right, next we have the LSU Center for Community Engagement, Learning, and Leadership and LSU Campus Life announce 1 graduating senior in the College of Engineering who earned the Engaged Citizen Distinction for fall 2025. To earn this great honor, students must complete a minimum of 7 credit hours of service learning, designated coursework, a minimum of 100 hours of community service with approved organizations, and a reflective paper detailing how the work fulfills LSU's commitment to community. Earning this distinction in the College of Engineering this semester is Tierra Britton from Biological Engineering. All right, congrats to all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Benton. And now the moment you have all been waiting for. I would like to call on Boz Bowles, Director of Student and Faculty Development of the Chevron Center for Engineering Education, to assist with the announcing of our graduates.
At this time.
Wait, hold on. Got one more thing to say. Formality, but important. You have been certified as having met the requirements for your Bachelor of Science and Post-Baccalaureate certificate, and the LSU Board of Supervisors has authorized you to receive these degrees with all of the honors, rights, and privileges appertaining.
At this time, we will recognize our baccalaureate recipients. Graduates will be called by major, and Latin honors will accompany the names of our honor graduates. Graduates, as your name is called, please proceed across the platform. I would like to call forward our biological engineering graduates, who will be received by Dr. Marybeth Lima, Department Chair and Cliff and Nancy Spanier Alumni Professor in the Department of Biological Engineering. Blake Andrew Brooks. Paul D. Manasco, Jr. Tierra Teshelle Britton. Giselle Duyon Cole. Stephanie Ellen Blakely. Mary Elizabeth Grenier. Lauren Carries Madden. Congratulations to our biological engineering graduates. Next, we will present our chemical engineering graduates, who will be received by Dr. Mike Benton, Bernard S. Pressburg Professor and Chair of the Kane Department of Chemical Engineering. Rachel Alexis Passantino. Kylie Janae Ozan. Angie Michelle Banos Navas. Colby James Rapp. Amelia Catherine Lambert. Hamoud G. Qureshi, summa cum laude. Matthew Santos. William L. Johnson, summa cum laude. Aubrey Lynn Odell, summa cum laude. Anna Aitien Le Tran. Erica Ann Picorni, cum laude. Thomas Quentin Haley. Lily Antor Giat, cum laude. Caroline Dolorio Andrusek, magna cum laude. Matthew Lafleur. Tyler Schilling. Timothy Mark Gillio. Jesus Hernandez. Jeb Bird. Stephen Hudson Henry. Matthew Kemanavong. William Guffey. Zachary Mason LaFaso. Daniel J. Trentacost. Carson D. Pfeiffer. Lauren Larson Wright, summa cum laude. Jarrett Pendarvis. Parker Joseph DeVille. Lucas Sabanis. Brennan Scott. Duran LeBlanc. Congratulations to our chemical engineering graduates. Next, we present our civil and environmental engineering graduates, who will be received by Dr. George Voyages, Boyd Professor and Chair of the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. First, we present the civil engineering graduates. Cameron McLean Davis. Javier Santiago. Daniel Nunez. Craig Caravaggio Cuchilla. Jonas A. LeBourgeois. Landon Douglas Wolf. Joshua David Denton. Sarah J. Graham. Kayla Victoria Frosinas. Ariel Nash Williams. Jessie Marie Allison. Danielle Alana Divina Gracia Brigoli. Andrew Mark Broussard. Trent Lee McKinney. Andre D. Bernard. Barbara Fernandez. Kenneth Oak Huang. Cooper Schultz, summa cum laude. Gabriel Lear, magna cum laude. Nicholas Jude Hebert. Samuel John Lacour. Thomas Edward Castillo. Evan M. Centola. Brandon Charles Berg. Carter Odell Sullivan. Braden Roundtree. Brian J. Lambert, Jr. Jason Fenger. Next, we present our environmental engineering graduates. Sarah Ann Levron, summa cum laude and a university medalist. Victoria Sedital. Congratulations to all of our civil and environmental engineering graduates. We now present our computer science graduates, who will be received by Dr. Ibrahim Bagili, Division Chairman and Roger Richardson Professor in the Division of Computer Science and Engineering. Jacob Morgan Tucker, summa cum laude. Rohan Durgam. Nene Fall. Bryce Tillman. Logan J. Ramonde. Maureen May Sanchez. Tristan L. DeSoto, magna cum laude. Kristen Jalan Frazier. Jackson Thomas Cogan. Quinn Stewart Farnay, summa cum laude. Sebastian Escobar Mesa, summa cum laude and a university medalist. Aiden Wagner Thornton. Marco Garcia. Arabelle Betzwieser, summa cum laude, university medalist. Jack Michael Frost, Jr. Jared Francis Walker, Jr. Noah Jones. John W. Bellamy II. Caleb Paul Bassnight. Nicholas Remy Wolf. Benjamin J. LaBeouf. Ethan Michael Farkos. Joshua V. Jemison. Aaron Thomas January. Hunter M. Todd. Christopher James Trentacost. Amy Granados. Tien Thuy Vo. Cooper Belala. Justin Thomas Kupel, summa cum laude. Hunter Mark de Arensberg. Luis Oswaldo Lopez Jr. Reese Andrew Hernandez, summa cum laude. Courtney Tuime Pham. Terrence Christopher Scott. Robert Stephen Smith, magna cum laude, double majoring in computer science and math. Hua Win, summa cum laude, universally medalist. Chloe B. Gray, cum laude. Serene Assad Kasim, summa cum laude. Cole Garkey. Aaron M. Oquan. Tobias Hill. Houston Thomas Payton. Joshua Ray Davis. Ashton Elizabeth Roberts. Jake Reed. Kristen Marie Averett. Landon D. Trong. Berend Grant, magna cum laude. Dina Tang. Henry Wynn. Congratulations to our computer science graduates. Next, we present our electrical and computer engineering graduates, who will be received by Dr. Jerry Trahan, undergraduate advisor and Chevron professor in the Division of Electrical and Computer Engineering. First, we will present our computer engineering graduates. Enrique Vicente Courtwright, Jr., summa cum laude. Sage M. Moran. Zaria Ranisha Miles. Now we will present our electrical engineering graduates. Modi Mohammed Al-Sahud. Ibrahim Sigzad. Ethan A. Hooter. Daniel A. Videz. Austin Michael Martin. Clint E. Bales, magna cum laude. William L. Jones. Congratulations to our electrical and computer engineering graduates. Next, we will present our industrial engineering graduates, who will be received by Dr. Isabelina Namens, professor in the Department of Mechanical and Industrial Engineering. Tate Walter Broussard. Josephine Camilleri, cum laude. Christina Barcina Panguillo, cum laude. Caden Glenn Crump. Oscar Alfonso Rodriguez. Trip Michael Gautreau. Daviana Ashanti Washington. Ashlyn Beatrice Kelly. Aaron J. Hutchinson. Lexi Paige Meredith. Hudson Philip Hoffpower. Caleb James Pouchot. Cade Michael Pizzuto. Kevin Cade O'Neill. Sean Michael Fredericks. Corey D. Darbon. Catherine Elizabeth Harlan. Kendall K. Frazier. Now we present our mechanical engineering graduates. Aaron Spears McDaniel. Colin Templeton. Congratulations to our mechanical and industrial engineering graduates. Next, we present our construction management graduates, who will be received by Dr. Charles Berryman, Chair in the Bert S. Turner Department of Construction Management and Chair of the Contractors Education Trust Fund Professorship. Scott Capace, Jr. Mason C. Kessinger. Christian Ivy. Reagan Connolly. Nathan Valentino Cortez. Jacob Doubt. Jake William Dayan. Dante Hurd, Jr. Connor H. Sorrell. Kane Joseph Lee Bro. Jack Kellis Buckland. Jackson Jimmer Christensen, summa cum laude. Charles Anthony Alario III. Clayton LaRue de la Jose. Sullivan Finn Croget. Adrian Garza. Lane Don Dudley. Joshua P. DeJohn. Caden M. Burgard. Garth Reed Henning. Alexander J. Miles. Jeffrey L. Moreland. Taj Aaron Jackson. Jack Thomas Stewart. Andrew Michael Boyd. Andrew David Schroeder. Grace Genevieve Stone. James D. Nimmers. James Honoré Bourgeois II. Brianna R. Hardy. Joseph Sims. Ian Briley. Mackenzie Bennett. John Blakely Bowers. Brianna Elaine Jones. Marshall P. O'Reilly. Dalton Selassie. Benjamin Aaron Schiff. Cameron Cass Dufresne. Riley A. Cardinal. Joel Christian DeSelle. Walker E. Rayborn. Leonardo F. Pedraza. Tristan Pope. Liam Patrick Piglia. Jaquan Marquise Nall. Marquise Jermaine Dantzler. Haley McCulso. Braden Carey Osborne. McBride Reed Gallagher II. Mitchell Drew Smith III. Garrett Anthony Stuprich. Leo Robert Giles. Alexandra Isabella Alonso. Lucas Elio Pesavento, summa cum laude. James Madison Heatherwick. Gavin Hudspeth. Jose A. Guerrero. Isaac Gandy. William Olind. Zayed Amr Ibrahim. James Bryce Humphreys. Zane Herbert Jones. Cesar J. Ibarra. Lawrence James Wilridge. Benjamin Michael Watts. Evan Michael Wedickham. Moklis Tawashi. William O'Neill Ashby, Jr. Maxwell G. Roban. Nicole R. Mace. Braden Andrew Stevens. Brennan Dawson. Michael Thomas Taylor. Justin Pelicano. Grant Thomas Quinn. Cameron Joseph Izan. Evan S. Adcock. Slade Lee Zephyr. Jameson Curtis. Osvaldo Erubiel Palomares. Hagen Catherine Clement. Zachary Michael Heitzman. Charles Mosley Ray II. Isaac Ryan Thibodeau. John Michael Bankston III. Peyton James Mathern. Bo G. Landry. Austin G. Bradford, cum laude. Jonah Daniel Stagg. Cole M. Vigoury. Jacob Paul Clement, cum laude. Alexander Andrus Fruget. Anthony James Baricca, cum laude. Jackson R. Huffman. Sean Grady. Stephanie M. Jambon. Rex Michael Carroll. Bradford John Keller, Jr. Davis Campbell. Daniel C. Schill. Michael Smith. Blake K. Muse. Gavin Michael Gautreau. Samuel George Finnicle. Carson Jude Swallow. Jude A. Serio. Cross Michael Mitchell. Maya Grace O'Neill. Congratulations to our construction management graduates. We now present the recipients of the Post-Baccalaureate Certificate in Construction Management, who will also be received by Dr. Charles Berryman. Cody Mitchell Fritz. Stephen Paul Duall. Wade Anthony Dickerson. Congratulations to our certificate holders. We now present our master's graduates who will be received by Dr. Feridun Agazadeh. Master's graduates, please come forward as your name is called and proceed across the stage to receive your diploma. Jennifer C. Duran. Sadiq Bello. Faith Olamide Olawoyan. Babangida Bapa. Balaji Anjanapapa. Paris J. DuVernay III. Blake Jacob Bro. Mark L. Lewis. Basal Sukar. John Luke Denny. Patrick Afolabi Adeocean. Mustafa Hamid. Fidan Abdullaeva. Morgan J. Barnett. Evan Thomas Sperger. Serlinda Antonia Smith. Katie Lalis Swan. Ruhana Karim. MST Ishita Katun. Saima Sanjita Sheila. Jesse Lee Guillory. Joshua Todd Dickens. Ruching Pei. Ademola Abimbola Akanbi. Silvana Lopez. Shreyas Swanand Atre. Samantha Diane Chapman. Emily Nicole Friedman. Kasra Banijamali. Mohammed Sadiqul Islam. Shorav Saha. Anik Mazumdar. Jorge Andres Borda Mejaic. Jamie L. Martinez de la Hoz. Piga Nagshinajad. Michael Tyler Underwood. Noah Stiltner. Alexander Francois Lee. Please join me in congratulating our master's degree recipients. Finally, we present our doctoral graduates, who will be received by Dr. Feridun Agazadi. As your name is called, graduates, please come forward and proceed across the stage. Mary Reagan Worthington, PhD in Chemical Engineering, Major Advisor, Professor Kevin McPeak, hooded by Kevin McPeak. Michael Ray Dearman, PhD in Chemical Engineering, Major Advisor, Professor Jimmy Lawrence, hooded by Tetsu Uchi. Amruta Raghu, PhD in Chemical Engineering, Major Advisor, Professor Bhuvnesh Bharti, hooded by Mike Benton. Omar Mendez, PhD in Biological Engineering, Major Advisor, Professor Christina Sablyov, hooded by Christina Sablioff. Claire E. Lanclos, PhD in Biological Engineering, Major Advisor Professor Yongshan Kwan, hooded by Mary Beth Lima. Albert H. Mitchell, PhD in Industrial Engineering, Major Advisor Professor Fred Agazade, hooded by Fred Agazade. Hagwan Lee, PhD in Civil Engineering, Major Advisor Professor Chao Sun, hooded by Chao Sun. Richard Budiman, PhD in Petroleum Engineering, Major Advisor Professor Ipsita Gupta, hooded by Ipsita Gupta. Joshu Lee, PhD in Computer Science, Major Advisor Professor Ming Chuan Sun, hooded by Abe Bagili. Aditya Singh, PhD in Computer Science, Major Advisor Professor Jinhua Chen, hooded by Jinhua Chen. Ifelua Ruth Solaru, PhD in Industrial Engineering, Major Advisor Laura Okuma, hooded by Isabelina Namens. Hussam Isa Ibrahim Al-Shanak, PhD in Civil Engineering, Major Advisor Professor Ali M. Ali, hooded by Ali M. Ali. Osama Al-Mabre, PhD in Construction Management, Major Advisor Professor Yongsho Lee, hooded by Charles Berryman. Hazim Riyad Fleifel, PhD in Petroleum Engineering, Major Advisor Professor Sung Kam, hooded by Sung Kam. Please join me in congratulating our PhD graduates. Also a correction, Lucas Pesavento earned summa cum laude.
I would like to once again add my personal congratulations to all of our graduates, their parents and relatives, and our faculty and staff for this wonderful achievement. I would also like to thank the LSU Brass Quintet for providing such lovely music for our ceremony today. Graduates, you are now officially part of an esteemed family of alumni that spans the globe. It is my sincere hope that your education from LSU serves you well through life's many journeys, that you always hold your alma mater close to your heart, and that your actions continually reflect the true spirit and character of LSU. And in that spirit, I ask everyone to please stand and remain standing for the LSU alma mater. This concludes our program. Thank you all for joining us today, and go engineering!